And another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get a gatherer's hut right out here, because all that is more food for us. And if these people just like make and produce more babies, I will be a happy guy, but it doesn't seem to be happening too much. So it will come. The time will come. I am confident that the time will come when we have lots of babies and it's going to be a huge population. So there's the hunting cabin. It's right there by that worker guy, the homeless guy. And wait, did he just glow green for a second? It looked, for a second it looked like he just glowed green. Maybe I'm going crazy. We'll find out. Okay. Gathering food is over here. This is, no, that's the herbalist. Food is over here. And gatherer's hut. Here we go. This should bring us some more food. So where do we want to put this thing? Around here should be a decent place. Evidently we want to put it somewhere into the forest where it's not being disturbed by other things. So how about here? Is that good? That should be good. Or should we? Yeah, that should be good. I think I'm putting too much thought into this than is really necessary. Like this. Here we go. Gatherer's hut. Get on the case, everybody. Okay. Fisherman. We have a homeless fisherman here. Why do we have, like... Oh, that's a child. How are you doing? We have, like, Cassandra, the 2-year-old child, who was just hanging out on the fishing dock with probably one of her parents. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. What do we got here? Okay. Excuse that. Interruptions happen. So, how are we doing on food? How are we doing on time, actually? Okay, we're still good on time. I got scared that we were doing badly on time. So, any babies born? I closed my event log for some reason. I don't remember closing it, but nope, it's just the reserve of food being low, which is kind of a bummer. How's our hunting cabin coming along? Still at pretty much nothing. We removed all the things, but now we just have to gather a bunch of stuff. The gatherer's hut, the same. How is this house? We want this house to get built already. Jeez, can someone like get on the case? I mean, we only have like 6 out of 11 builders, so I guess it's kind of understandable. But come on, guys, just please work with me here. We need more people. We're gonna need to remove all these trees and get a farm. I just realized we only have 16 people. That's not enough to cut it. 4 of them will be fishermen for sure. I think maybe 2 or 3 of them might be gatherers, or maybe even more. I don't know. Then we're already up to like 6 or 7, and then we need we're gonna need like 2 or 3 farmers for this field, and then we still need builders plus the hunters. So we need more people. We don't have enough people for this, or we just need children growing up. Is there any way to check the age of my children unless I like click on this guy? Look, this is a 6-year-old. 4 years away from being a fully fledged adult who will then work for me and produce the goods. Can someone like freaking deliver logs and crap here? I wanna build it. How are we doing on food? We have a bunch of fish. Well, not a lot of fish. We have a bit of fish and a bit of potatoes, which should hold off for a little bit. 336 fish. Wow. I think that's pretty good. Is it not? Is that not good? It's probably actually pretty horrible. Look at this. It's like a herd of like mooses, meese. I don't know. I never know how to say the plural form of that. By the way, I know those aren't mooses. Those are like deer, probably. Just normal deer, I'm guessing. Still nothing here. You know, we'll speed up the time. Let's speed up the time. Double speed here. Hopefully not drag this out for too long. It's always slow when you're starting off, right? It's always like that. And I kind of want to prioritize this. Everyone is over here by the hunting cabin. Well, the hunting cabin is almost halfway done, which is pretty good, but right now what I want to do is I don't know if this actually works, but there's an option here that says increase priority. So if I do this, then people should work there instead of working here for that moment. And there we go. Look at that. Our first child, called Abraham, was born. Where is he? Right here. To Smellers and Giovanalis. Abraham was born. Beautiful. Okay, it can hold 8 people. I was wrong. Yeah, so we got things building up here. We got the big family living in this house, the family of 5. The 18-year-old who made a baby with Giovanalis when the said person was only 12 years old, which is actually pretty weird, but that's what happens in medieval times, I guess. But look at this. We got Damon Gamer. The Damon Gamer is here. Over here. He was born to... Wait, is it a he? Yeah, it's a he. He was born to Eliano and Emilicia, the builder and the fisherman. Can you guys, like... Okay, so apparently priority is going to the crop field now. I want priority here, okay? I want this house built before the winter so we don't have a bunch of people freezing to death. Are you guys, like, making progress? Are you bringing stone here? Good job. That's how we want to do it. Now, build. I want you people to build. Oh, look at this. People... Is that... Oh my god. Did that deer just, like, knock down a tree? That, if he did, then that was pretty damn impressive. And also, Alonzello was born. Holy crap at these names. Okay. At least this house is being built now, which is good. We got the homeless Ritch and Patrice, of course. Patrice is the best builder of them all. And Ritch here is hopefully going to move into this house. I'm really hoping he does. Same with Ruther or whatever. Here we go. Yep, Ritch, Ruther, and Penilary. I'm not going to be able to pronounce half these names. So, this crop field is being worked on. It's halfway finished, exactly halfway finished. Well, all the trees are cut down. We just got to take away the rocks from here, and it should be good. How is... Oh, reserve of firewood is low. You know what that means. It means we need a woodcutter. Yep, a woodcutter it is. Why am I zooming in and out? Okay, let's get a woodcutter. We're going to need to increase priority on a woodcutter, which is right here. Let's place a woodcutter right across the street from the storage barn so they can deliver straight to the storage barn, of course. Right like this. This should be good. Woodcutter. And also, I want priority on the woodcutter. Actually, I'm not sure if I want priority on the woodcutter. Well, we got the hunting cabin is finished, actually, so... let's take away 2 builders and make them into hunters for now. And also we have this crop field here, which is going to be... We have the choice of cabbage or corn, and I'm going to go with cabbages, even though I hate cabbages in real life. And I think that changes every time, though, because the last time... Oh, look at that. We got Kalea was born. But the last time I played on my own little city that I made, I started off with, I believe it was wheat and potatoes. Now we got cabbage and corn. So I guess it randomizes the 2 starting foods, I guess, which is a nice touch, actually. And if you didn't know that there's like a bunch of, I think there's like 20 types or even more of like seeds and fruits and stuff like that you can grow. But you have to get those via trading. So we're gonna get a trade thing somewhere on this river, probably a trade. I don't even know what they're called. I think it's just like trader or something like that. I don't even know. But we need more stone here, and we have the amount of stone necessary, so we should be good. Also, we have no homeless people now, which is very good. We also have no farmers working here, but that's not a problem because it's late summer and no food is going to be able to grow at the farm anyway. So we'll assign a couple of people but in the morning. Not in the morning, in the beginning of next year. I don't know why I said morning. Maybe I associated morning with beginning because morning is the beginning of the day. That's probably why. But who do we got here? We got you, who is... What the hell are you doing? Are you built? Oh my god. Oh, he's a hunter. Okay. Holy crap, I just saw this guy massacre, like, a deer with his bare hands. I mean, that was pretty damn impressive. This guy... Who the hell is this guy? Who are you? Ritch, the 13-year-old. Massacres deers with bare hands. That is pretty damn impressive, if I do say so myself. We got 200 venison. Wow. Ritch has been doing work. I'm going to say that right now. We have 200 venison, and Ritch has been doing work. Man, are we screwed for like the first ever? Okay, this gatherer's hut. Come on, guys. Hop to it. Work for me. This hunting cabin is like only here. This is the area, apparently, that the hunting cabin works in, but somehow Ritch was all the way here at the front of town, and looks like he probably massacred all these deers here and just like transported all the good stuff over here. Yep, we got 6 leather in here already. We're also gonna need a woodcutter. Build us some firewood, because that is something that we have a grand total of 0 of. So if we can get some firewood going, that'll be great. Also, if we can finish this damn house. Frederick, come on, hurry it up. Here we go. We got Emilicia helping you, so it's all good. I know Emilicia just did a couple hits with the saw, and now she's gone. Oh, and then same with Penelary, who also decided to hit the fence a couple times with like a hammer or something, and then leave and get something to eat. Come on, you're like 94. If these people leave now. Okay, guys, come on. Why do you have to switch sides all the time? There we go. We are good. Let's take down a builder and make him into a woodcutter. There we go. I think I am coming down with something, actually, because I have to go cough again, so excuse me for just a second. Okay, we're back. It's all good. Well, why does that have to happen to me? Sometimes I just cough randomly a lot, and it's really weird. I don't like it. We have the gatherer's hut being built, slowly but surely. We still have like a big pile of rocks to be removed. There we go. This guy's got it This guy's got it covered. Who are you? We got Frederick doing the work. Very good. I just realized that we also have practically 0 food. And also, these guys right here are just doing some straight lines. There's like, are these like the cadets? Are these the cadets of the deer or something? I mean, these two are decide to like do weird things. I'm not sure why they do that. Okay, how are you doing? 728 fish. I think that's good. How much fish are you carrying around, good sir? You have a total of 49 fish in those boxes. I congratulate you. 49 fish is actually a lot of fish. I mean, I went fishing before with some of my family members, and like carrying around like a bag with like 2 fish in it is actually pretty damn heavy. So I mean, I'm not saying that I'm a weak guy, but we caught like big fish. Like by big fish, I mean, I don't know, maybe like 15, 20, no. Yeah, like 15, 20 centimeters, and like 2 or 3 of those fishes together is actually quite heavy. I'm not gonna lie. So, well, not heavy, but it has a decent weight to it. So, I mean, I congratulate that guy for being able to carry 49 fish, plus the wooden crate. So good job. At least we have some firewood now. We have 60 firewood because this guy here, who's the woodcutter? We have Dustine, the 16-year-old female. I mean, she-male, more like, because Dustine is a girl name. And if your name is Dustine and you're a boy, I am extremely sorry. But I just never heard Dustine as a boy name. I always thought it was a girl name. Maybe it's like one of those names that can be a boy or a girl, like Tony, for example. That's probably the case. So, there's nobody working at this crop field yet, because nobody needs to work at this crop field yet, because it's autumn. We have no reason to need crops. Get out, I thought I pressed X. There we go. Hopefully our hunters are doing work. Have you produced food? You've produced 200 venison, and that's all Ritch's handiwork, as he decided to like karate chop a deer with his bare hands and produce 200 pieces of venison from 1 deer, or 2 deers. I don't know how much he killed. Maybe he's been doing like secret deer hunting ninja attacks like in this forest here that nobody knows about. Everybody thinks he's like a magical person, but Gilbert was born. But Gilbert was born. Everyone thinks he's a magical person, but actually he's just really good at karate chopping deer with his bare fists. So good job. I raise my hat. No, how does the... is it I tip my hat? I don't even know how that saying goes. I tip my hat for Ritch, I guess. Is that... I don't even know if that's how you have to say the same. If that is how you have to say the saying. What are you doing? Smellers. Getting something to eat, you're working? Doesn't look like you're working. To me it looks like you're just... Okay, no, he's holding like a stick or something. Or is that a fishing rod? That's probably a fishing rod. It's working... What? Because according to him, working means taking a stick and just walking around with it. Man, I just noticed we are low on food. We are pretty damn low on food, and I'm not sure how we're gonna survive. If we're gonna survive this first winter, I'm hoping we are. I think we should be okay, but you never know. So I'm going to get another farm set up. We might not be able to use it this coming winter, but we'll get it set up anyways, because the winter after that we will probably need it. So how big can we make this? Let's make it another 12 by 12. Yeah, this will be good. Let's clear this out, get some stuff going there. This should be decent. And where is it? Does it actually show? Yeah, it shows. So I'll be able to get a road, a dirt road, just in between, running through. I'm able to sort of do this here. Get a road going around. We don't really need it, but it's free, so we might as well make it. Here we go. It's free, so we might as well make it. Makes good sense. We have a road around this one farm now, which is very good. Still no adults, as in still no children that have grown up into adulthood, and we're gonna need that quite soon. We are low on workers, so that kind of sucks. How? Okay, at least the gatherer's hut is now on the build stage, and Emilicia has got it covered. She is also kind of a little bit like 20% dead, so we're gonna have to get a herbalist set up soon as well. Also, I'm gonna get a road in between these two, just to get like a central position on where these two stand. So if we can just get a road here, I'm gonna put a herbalist on the other side of this road, in the forest, of course. And holy crap, look at this! Is this this piece of leather, is this like Ritch's handiwork once again? Same with, no, that's a mushroom. But this leather on the ground, I bet it was Ritch. Ritch's are like main man for hunting, so I bet it was him. I will bet you almost any amount of money that it was him.